Okay, so here we're going to talk about our bench press tips and how to bench press properly. Once again, one of the exercises I've seen done improperly the most, and going to be one of the most frequently done exercises by athletes, and especially football players. So we want to go through how to properly do this. So Jeff here is going to help us out with going through what we think about and what we need to execute when doing the bench press. Not only for function, to make sure we're developing everything as strong and as equal as it can be, but for safety, because like I said, this thing has been done wrong so much. So when Jack takes up the bar, what I want him to focus on when he brings the bar down, go ahead and lift off, is really bringing the bar down, not with gravity, but squeezing his shoulder blades together. And when he does that, you see his sternum kind of pick up just a little bit, okay? And he's right there. Now, the first thing he's going to do is send this bar back up, is the shoulder blades are going to initiate forward as well, and the arms are just going to come with it. So we're really going to press, and you see how the shoulders come forward, the pecs close. So if you come around here a little bit, you can see right here, you see this closing of the pec. These things are nice and fired up right now. So as he pulls down, his chest opens. Good. Okay. Now as he fires through, shoulder blades fire. These come together and fire. So it's really simple as that. Pulling down. So as he pulls down, notice he's not externally rotating and pulling the bar down. Try to show him that, Jeff, by just pulling the elbow out. He's not firing his elbows in and locking his shoulder blades down. So if you show that example, which we see so much, so many times we see this, guys pulling their elbows down and locking their shoulders to the bench when they press. So if he presses and doesn't fire from the shoulder blades, watch. His chest never comes together and his shoulders really are just getting impinged right here. So we want to see that, yes, closing. And that's how we get functional anatomy and movement of the shoulder joint that will allow you to bench more weight over time and allow you to be healthy over time. We don't want to get shoulder injuries for doing an exercise in the weight room that we really need to take to the football field or our sport and be healthy. We don't want to create bad habits in here that actually hurt us on the field. So this is how we want you to bench press. Make sure you're setting in your film or your top set, okay, so we can see how you're executing the movement, and that way we can ensure you're going along the lines of gaining all the muscle mass and being able to do it in a healthy manner.